lets himself get surrounded.
Outmatched.
Someone there?
Never back down.
That's how it's done.
Heard there were wolves on the road.
All right. Hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Never should have come here. Sky beast.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons?
You have questions?
How do you feel? I think you might be sick. The goddess smiled. You have seen the young, fickle love of youth, and helped a more seasoned love find its way. There is one final aspect we wish for you to explore. For a strong love can withstand storms, and even survive death. Take this symbol of Mara. She will guide you to the wandering souls of two whose love was so great that their entwinement binds them to this world. May carry the warmth of Mara to all corners of the frozen wastes.
Blessings of Mara upon you. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Oh my, that ugly creature is going to make people nervous.
You're the one all the guards are talking about. You went into that sanctuary, wiped out the Dark Brotherhood. Friend, I owe you a debt.
right, Isra. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design we've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat. Be on your guard at all times. Avoid sleep if you can. Sleep is for the weak. This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again. I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me. The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it. It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun, and vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll. I did, but something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong. That was the plan, yes. Assuming the rest of them can trust a vampire. Come on, I'll need you to help convince them.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now? Why? Because of that story about the prophecy, about some vampire trying to put the sun out? Do you actually believe any of that? Who knows? Maybe it has a death wish. Maybe it's just insane. I don't really care. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it, you hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it. Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your moth priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before you know, the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Be on your guard at all times. Avoid sleep.
Oh.
Hopefully this war will be over soon, and the people of Skyrim can go back to living their lives in peace.
That's how it's done.
Sister and I like you. Nice job.
You must be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
Marcus Janus. Ah, yes. The fella from Coral. Well, tell him we're short-handed on help right now, but we're getting to him as quickly as we can. Boland has injured his back and he's convalescing, so I don't have anyone to work the mill. I'm trying to hire more help, but I haven't had any luck. If you want your lumber any faster, you'll have to saw the logs yourself. Then I can send them to be cut into your lumber. Let's see now. Looks like his first order would be roughly 15 timbers. So, that should get you started. No one has paid me anything in full. I was only paid a deposit. But I can adjust the final price to reflect your sweat equity. I will make sure you get a fair price, given the nature of my current situation. Like I said, it's only 15 logs. It won't take any time. Oh, no need to get hasty. I'll make it worth your while.
So Reinhard finally found someone who will work for free. Nice. I'll tell you, that man has no shame. Since my cousin Roland has me down on his back, I came to fill in for him, but I haven't been paid in weeks. I have an idea, but can't prove it. I've probably said too much already. Hey, you better get to work. Those logs aren't going to saw themselves. What did you have in mind? Very well. Honest gold for honest work. I'll take it. Well, I can tell you Boland is not down on his back. He has said that because he and I both refuse to work for free. That damn Reinhard keeps gambling away all our money. It's that damn fight cave. He's addicted to it. He lost all his money gambling on those damn fights. Boland tried to tell me, but I wouldn't listen. He doesn't have any money to pay me for my work, so I ain't working until he can pay me. You'll have to ask Reinhard about it if you want to know any more. But don't tell him I said anything. I'll deny it. That's all I can tell you.
Gah, those cousins. Always running off at the mouth. Roland doesn't know what in Oblivion he's talking about. Ah, damn blabbermouth. He just can't keep his mouth shut. I'm sorry I lied to you. You had me trapped and I didn't know what to do. But say, maybe you can help me out of this problem I'm in. Because, unless you do, it could be weeks before the rest of your lumber for Hogan is done. Roland is right. I'm broke and I can't pay anyone for the work. Lost it. Gone. Went on a bad run in the fight cave. But that is where you can help me. I take my last bit of gold and bet on you. You fight and win enough times, and I'll get my money back, and you keep your winnings from the pit. It's like an arena. Men fight, people bet, try to win money. The fighters are paid if they win. If they lose, well, you know. Exactly. No need to tell you the rules. There aren't any. The only exception is the fights are between men, mer, or Khajiit only. And of course the occasional orc. But no creatures, giants, or the like are allowed in the pit. Only the civilized races. Beyond that, wear any armour, use any weapon or magic you like, and fight to the death. You have to have a recommendation. Take this letter to Goro. It's from a friend of mine in Cyrodiil. It was for another fighter that met an untimely end. so don't ask any questions about it. You'll find the cave a little ways down the west road heading out of town. One last thing. We must have no further contact until all this is over. Once I get my money back, I'm done with that pit for good. You may return to see me then, but if you try to talk to me in the cave, I will act like I don't know you. I'll speak with you again later. Hey, calm down. You don't think I'm over? I just want to get back on my feet and I'm done with that place.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Yes? Until next time.
I hear Valder made it back safe.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
There are a lot of good men buried here, Ghost.
Men aren't good or bad. They're just men.
Somebody
go and do something.
Yes.
Hey,
What are you doing?
Be careful.
Only a hearty soul travels the road these days.
Let's see. From Rolfstone, Haunt of Broom. Haven't seen him in months. Please tell him not to be a stranger when you speak to him. My, he was an impressive warrior in his day. But age eventually catches us all, I suppose. Between you and me, I heard he killed dozens of those Aldmiri bastards during the Great War. Well then, if you're a friend of his, you are certainly welcome here. Go down through the passage underneath here and see Wiglaf down in the blue room. He'll get you started. And, don't get yourself killed, okay?
How may this one, sir? Head on, then. I will keep an eye out. May I help you? Head on, then. I will keep an eye out.
Yes? Oh, you're off on your own for a while? All right. Do you need something?
You think you've got what it takes to make it in the pit? We have Myrmidon matches going on right now. It just so happens I have an opening on the blue team. All pit dogs start as challengers to our Myrmidon level fighters. If you want to look at it that way, be my guest. Either way, Everyone starts on the blue team and proves themselves from there. Prepare yourself, and let me know when you're ready to fight. Well, you have to live first. But each Myrmidon match pays 250 gold at the cage. Report to Goru after each fight for your earnings. If you're ready to fight again, come see me. Very well. Your first match will be against a particularly nasty orc with an enchanted mace. He's a big brute and can take a hit, so be on your toes. Follow me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting round of action in the Fight Cave! Yes! Your first fighter! You know him, and you love him! Hailing from Marco, by way of the Dragon Tail Mountains! Let's have a big round of applause for your favorite Green Myrmidon, Mork the Fearful! And for your challenger, today we have a new pit dog from the blue team! Hailing from parts unknown, please welcome your challenger! And so, we have two fighters, full of rage, and ready to do battle. Two warriors have entered this pit, but only one warrior will lead. Two warriors enter, one warrior lead. Your wagers have been placed, and you're ready for war. Let's find out who will be victorious. Let the match begin. Come devastating falling by our challenger. Let's hear it for the new pit dog. We'll have another match coming soon, so don't go away. Let's see if this challenger from the blue team can keep it up.
Oh yes, you certainly earned this. 250 gold for a Myrmidon match. Well done. Now there's just one thing, challenger. We need you to choose a name so we can put on the cards for any more matches you fight in. Please see Wiggloff and decide what you want to call yourself, will you?
The Tale of the Great Moth Priest Hunt. That's something I'd want to read.
You really surprised a lot of people out there, Pit Dog. You fought well, or at least well enough. Most Pit Dogs don't make it through a Myrmidon match. But you You might be special. Got an eye for that sort of thing. Time will tell. So, yes, what do we call you? Very well, Pit Dog. You will now be known as Dragonborn. Prepare yourself, and let me know when you're ready to fight. Excellent. Your next Myrmidon is a local Nord named Vald. I wouldn't get too close to him if I were you. Just take my word on that, is all I can say. Follow me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Fight Cave! For this battle, one of your favorite sons is back home and ready to draw blood. Please welcome to the pit your favorite Nord warrior, Vald the Impaler! And for your challenger, fresh from their first victory in the pit, please welcome your newest challenger, Dragonborn! Let's find out who will be victorious! Let the match begin! This new pit dog is rapidly making a name for themselves here at the Fight Cave. Stick around, we will have more matches later on.
Of course, 250 gold for another Myrmidon match. Well done.